What's up? We are doing a little bit of a different thing. We are covering stuff on the Ouya. The Ouya is, a little micro Android-powered console, and comes with a lot of free video games. Now, to be honest, they're not all free. Some of them are, but mostly you do get to try the game out for usually I think a period of days before the free part of it goes out, before you can actually go and buy it. I'm not entirely sure, but what I've done and experienced with the Ouya so far is just playing a few of these games. I like some platforming games. I've been looking at a few of those, and it's actually been really entertaining. For instance, this duck game, I got to play just a little bit of it. It's kind of like that Smash Brothers feel. If you can see just by this little trailer I'm pulling up right now. Really pixelated, lots of hats. Everyone likes hats in video games, right? And you just have a lot of fun shooting other players in that game, like a Smash Brothers game almost. That's the way I feel like it is. I've been playing some racing games too. There's this one game that I did download from here. On the racing section, I downloaded the Zombie Driver HD right there. Zombie Driver HD I also own on Steam, and it's a very fun game. I usually try to I don't know, play a lot of these games. I don't know, but the thing is, I wish that we could have a lot more of the Google Play Store games on here. But the thing is, with that, a lot of the developers have to configure all the control options from touchscreen to controller options and make it specifically designed for the Ouya. Such as this game, the Zombie Driver HD is optimized for the Ouya, just like it's optimized for PC and console use, other console use. But this game, this console does have potential, but I really only see it in the hands of smaller kids for that gaming use, to get them into a bit of a market to to try new games that are quicker and easier. But sorry, I have a bit of a sore throat. But with, it could be targeted toward kids, toward avid gamers, or casual, or it's really open source, right? So then a lot of developers will be interested in this, and a lot of people have been interested in this when it was on the Kickstarter. But here's a bit of the gameplay. I'm showing off the Zombie Driver HD. It's actually pretty nice, pretty smooth. I wouldn't really say you're getting a full 60 frames per second with every game you play, because the console itself, it does kind of lag when you want to try to, if you're going too fast in between menus and games and stuff, it will kind of lag. It will be behind, so it's not very fast. But you gotta understand, it's a really small package. But from what it delivers with gameplay, it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty neat. We can get a lot from these games. They may not be in the best quality, the best shape, and even the control layout can be a bit wonky, but you still get a pretty good feel for everything. And even the little touchpad in the middle, the cursor thing, that I've only got to use a little bit just because it is very laggy. I don't know. What's the name of it? The connectivity from when you touch it, the controller part on there, to the screen, it kind of takes a little bit of time to move in between things. You kind of do have to press down a little bit hard sometimes, so it's not always the greatest to use your cursor. And I don't think you would really need to use your cursor as much. The console does have a browser, so you can use the cursor for that if you want, but I don't know. I think this console is mainly more for games. You wouldn't want to be browsing the internet or anything. But it does come with other apps such as Twitch, YouTube, and Crunchyroll. Let's see, what else? Vimeo, Plex, a whole bunch of other video streaming apps and everything that you guys can watch if you just wanted to have it as a little entertainment console. Because a lot of people are just doing that for their consoles. It's not just mainly just for games. It's also for watching movies, sharing photos, video chatting with your friends and gaming communities. So that it's a little nice box just to get you started for the little kids, or if you're still even brand new at gaming, like you've never picked up a game and you're 35. But still, it's something nice to get started. I wouldn't recommend it to everybody, but I would recommend it for the price and what you get out of it for getting tons of free games. There are a lot of free games on here that are completely free, and you guys should really check those out. I might be doing streams with the Ouya, so check that out too, maybe. Just so you guys can get a little bit more feel of it when from this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys like it, and come back for more. Subscribe.